Going debate over Triple Talaq, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley in his Facebook post has written, the government is very much clear about the personal laws. Responding to the allegation of All India Muslim Personal Law Board, Jaitley wrote, all personal laws should be constitutionally compliant and in conformity with norms of gender equality and right to live with dignity. He accused the governments of the past who have shied away from taking a categorical stand that personal laws must comply with the fundamental rights. He has also assured the present government has taken a clear position on the issue. He brushed aside all rumours surrounding the constitutional validity of Triple Talaq as it is a distinct form of uniform civil code. Let me now go across to Mr. Kamal Farooqi. He is the member of the Muslim Personal Law Board. Sir, how do you take this Facebook post of the Finance Minister? He is saying that all laws should be in conformity with the Constitution of India.
I am not surprised. This is what actually is the stand which the BJP is taking. And they could only see the Muslim personal laws into the direct contrast with the constitutional validity. They have not looked into the totality of the whole thing. And as regards the uniform civil code, though they are trying to defend that the Commission has taken a view, but we know it. That all these things, how it is happening and what is their agenda. And we, as far as we are concerned, we have filed our petition and we will be defending our Sharia in the Supreme Court. And as far as the Law Commission is concerned, since the questionnaire was drafted very badly, we have, with all the respect for the Law Commission, we have only boycotted the questionnaire, but we will definitely be filing our own petition.
So, what is the view on Triple Talaq? I mean, it clearly, as far as the present government is concerned, it is against the set rules and the constitutional formalities.
As far as we are concerned, we have made our point of view very clear. So we have nothing more to say. As far as Arun Jaitley is concerned, yes, definitely he is following the party line and the line of the RSS. So I don't think that there is any difference of opinion. And both of us, they have become a party now, and we are already there. So let us see what the Supreme Court takes action.
Mr. Farooqi, what will be the next step for you as far as this move is concerned?
Nothing. There's nothing new. We are not surprised. We are already into the court. The government is also a party now. Government has also filed its petition, affidavit. We will put up our case before the Honorable Supreme Court, and we are quite confident that the Muslim Supreme Court, as in the past, have taken a view that it is not the job of the Honorable Supreme Court to legislate the personal laws, the religions.
Thank you, Mr. Farooqi, for joining us here on India Today. Anindo Banerjee, my colleague, is also joining us for more on this story. Anindo, the Finance Minister clearly spelling out what the government of India thinks about Triple Talaq and the view that has been taken by the All India Muslim Personal Board. This is only going to increase the sort of anti-minority image that many are trying to stick to the government.
Oh, certainly. But Ankit, you have to realize this is a very nuanced and very timely argument by the Finance Minister, who is believed to be the number 2 in the government, though it's written in his personal capacity in the Facebook. But it is also seen as a reflection of what the government feels. Having said that, what he says is that he never says that we are against, the government is against Triple Talaq. He's saying that there are certain laws, there are certain personal laws that are in violation of the Constitution of India, and that those personal laws needs to be amended. So clearly he was referring to Triple Talaq. He is giving very nuanced argument that there are times in the life of a country when certain laws, personal laws, needs to be amended, as has happened during the regime of Atal Bihari Vajpayee,
yes,
who amended certain Christian personal laws, okay, even during...
Anand, just stay on with me. Shaina NC of the BJP is now joining us on the phone line. Shaina, just before you joined us, we had Kamal Farooqi. He is the member of the All India Muslim Person Law Board, and very clearly trying to put forward an argument that the government is anti-minority. When the Finance Minister comes out and almost spells out what they believe, what the government believes, that any law, be it Triple Talaq or any other law, cannot be against or cannot be, substitute to the Constitution of India. How do you see this effort trying to put the government on the mat by saying that it is anti-minority?
If at all, we're anything but anti-minority. It's quite the contrary. Now, please do understand Mr. Arun Jaitley's statement. I think it's imperative first at the outset, before we even get into this debate, to understand that Triple Talaq is completely different. Uniform Civil Code is completely different. This petition, which has been filed for Triple Talaq, has been done by lakhs of Indian Muslim women who are fighting for equality, who are fighting for their rights in their space as citizens of this country, who do not want to be objectified or treated as talaq, 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 and it's over. If you have 22 other countries doing exactly the same, this sentiment needs to be not just respected, we need to do away with regressive mindset and regressive parallel laws.
Absolutely.
Now, what Mr. Jaitley has said is absolutely correct, because if you view it in totality,
Yes.
him having the legal standing that he has always professed that justice to all and appeasement to none means that you cannot have parallel laws and parallel sets of rules for different communities or different individuals.
That's right.
The Uniform Civil Code is not only a directive principle of the Constitution. It is the Law Commission that is to submit a report.
Okay.
It is to be absolutely put in the public forum, on the website, suggestions to be implemented, and only then will we step ahead.
Right. Shana NC, thank you so much for joining us for the view from the BJP. Well, the political fight over the Uniform Civil Code and Triple Talaq continues. We'll get you more on that story.